there guys, this is Mark with MHTalerts.com and today is September 18th, 2013. Current time is 3:07 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and you're taking a look at Earthquake 3D, which is the newest version of 3.8, one of the greatest software out there to monitor earthquakes live as they come in. This software is only $20 and it's good for as long as the USGS is good. So that's a good thing, folks, because you know the USGS stays up for a long time, hopefully, and monitors our earthquakes for us. So taking a look at Puerto Rico right now, over the past 3 or 4 days, I've been seeing earthquakes and counting about more than 1,000 earthquakes in the area, and I think we need to watch this area very close. This could be normal activity, but I think there's a lot of movement happening right here in Puerto Rico, and I think we need to watch this over the next, I would say, month or two. Now, I'm not saying a big earthquake is possible, but anything is possible, and I think we need to watch that. For those folks out there in Puerto Rico, any warnings, watches, or advisories, Puerto Rico need to stay tuned for that information in case something does occur. So it's always good to be prepared for possible larger earthquake, and anytime you see anything like that, actually, let me go back to it because I was going to start talking about the Ring of Fire, but let me go back to this because this is actually only set for the past 2 days, folks. I'm going to bring it down to the past 7 days, and you can see the earthquakes go all the way down here, folks. I mean, it's just an enormous amount of earthquake activity in the past 7 days, and it looks like it's gonna continue as this swarm is actually continuing right now as we speak. See if I can bring down the rings and you can see the actual activity here. There it is. Look at that. It's a bunch of activity in the past 7 days, and I've tried to download the data for the past 30 days, but believe it or not, for some reason I could not get the data for the past 30 days. So now going into the United States, we've seen a bit of earthquake activity here, folks. I'm talking earthquake activity in Texas, and we saw an earthquake there a while back, a couple months back, and in this area here in Oklahoma, we're starting to see these earthquakes, and I can tell you why. The 3.1 that's just right here, that's actually probably going to be drilling or fracking. The depth on that one was about a 3.1, so that's a if any of you watch Dutchsinse, you will know that that is part of fracking, and that particular area has a lot of whales around, I believe it does, and Dutchsinse have shown that information on his channel. I'll put a link in the description of the video for you guys so you can take a look at his channel. It's a very good channel. He talks a lot about the same thing as I do, and it's very cool. He's got a lot more data too for earthquakes on his blog, so you might want to check that out as well. Looking at California, folks, we've seen a little bit of activity spring up with a couple of 3s and a couple of 4s. Nothing too serious to worry about. Alaska's been seeing quite a bit of earthquake activity here as well. As you see, the line is pretty much on the fault line, or the earthquakes are on the fault line itself, and some of it is actually volcanic activity as well in this region, I think right here too, around Japan and everywhere else. It seems like some of it is volcanic in activity, but mostly tectonic plate activity is what's happening. There's been some earthquakes in Hawaii, not too much to really worry about, but that one, or those 1, 2, 3, 4 earthquakes in the past 7 days was volcanic in activity according to the information that I have received. Now, going around the Ring of Fire, it doesn't look like there has been much earthquake activity whatsoever, and so that means we may have to watch this area around the Ring of Fire, starting into New Zealand, going all the way up into Indonesia over the next couple of days for a possible earthquake above a 6.0 or higher. That's just a break in the line, and I think that's something we need to watch. So once again, folks, Puerto Rico earthquake swarm, watching this area over the next month or two, and I'll keep watch on it, and anything that does occur, I'll do my best to update the YouTube channel with a video. Now, I might not be able to do it because I do work on a daily basis and may not do it till I get home, which is around 11 or 12 o'clock at night, but do expect an update on what's happening for sure. There's also a new channel that I have on Spreaker Radio. It's actually I'll post a link in the description also as well. You'll find quite a bit of links in this video. It's a radio station that I just came up with. I'll do my best to broadcast radio for those who don't have the luxury of listening or watching videos. Some people have internet in other places that can't have a good enough stream to actually watch videos, believe it or not, but they can listen to radio, and that's when people have the lightest internet speed. So once again, folks, stay alert on Puerto Rico. The next 2 months, I'll keep track on what's happening in the area. I'll do my best to post the best links on the YouTube video here to keep you informed on what's happening. Again, Dutchsinse does good backup, for when things are going bad, and of course I can't do a video, so I'm going to post a link in the description of the video here below. So keep watching on that, folks. Once again, thanks for watching. Stay alert, be cool, and have a nice day.